Look at this, guys. Look at this. So the South Africa Airways, SAA, South Africa Airways, is wooing Nigeria. You know the meaning of woo? Like begging. You are trying to convince them. You are trying to, you are if let's assume Nigeria is a woman now and South Africa Airways is a man, it's like you're trying to ask her out, make her fall in love with you, make her use you, make her choose you over others. And I'm like, seriously, South Africa Airways. Who is running the South Africa Airways? We need to know. Who is running the South Africa Airways? Maybe South Africans need to come and explain to us. Because apparently it's not a black South African. Because if it was a black South African running the South African Airways, I don't expect you to be begging Nigerians, wooing them, convincing them to use your business, because out of a sudden, they are important. Out of a sudden, you need them. South Africans, you people will wake up from your sleep one day. And I hope you wake up when it's early. At least Ghanaians wake up quick. Because before I thought that Ghanaians were the only ones that really don't understand the importance and the value of Nigerians. That's what I was thinking, that Ghanaians. But out of a sudden, I'm realizing that these Ghanaians, a lot of them have this sense. It's just social media. They don't want to accept on the internet. But these South Africans, the way their own brain is, even if it's like we go crack their brain, open it up, put the sense into it, and the sense will refuse to sit. The sense will run out. Because I don't know how. I need to know, South Africans, who is running the South Africa Airways. Because it absolutely cannot be a black South African. And if it is a black South African running the South African Airways, then guys, you will need to come and tell us why. Why do you need Nigerians to use South African Airways? To go to where? Are you normal? You want them to come and sell powder to your children? Why are you begging Nigerians to use South African Airways? Like, for what? After all you're saying about them, after all you're doing about them, and for you South Africans, even if the person running these airways is not thinking like you, I need you people to understand something. I need you to understand that as a South African, you must be conscious and aware that there is no single company or business or any country that can succeed in Africa without Nigeria. You cannot sideline Nigeria in this Africa and be successful. To a greater extent, even in this world, you cannot sideline Nigeria and become successful. You cannot. So where is this coming from? Why are you now wooing them? I hope black South Africans are watching. Please, if you know any of them, tag them. Share this video to them. I don't know why YouTube can't just push this video or push this video to go viral in South Africa, so that let them learn a lesson. Let these our South Africans learn a lesson. These are the Nigerians you say all sort of things about. You don't want them. You don't want to see them. Yet your airline, your South African Airways, is wooing them. Like begging them. Like trying to convince them. But let me tell you the truth, it will not work. Because Nigeria is not a people where you will offend them and then you just trickishly get them back. They are not those kind of citizens. They are not. You see Nigeria. Nigerians know their value. They know their worth. If they decide today that we are boycotting this country, we are boycotting this product, we are boycotting this business, there will be problem. Because first of all, they have the population, they have the numbers, they have the energy, they have the money. So their absence will definitely create a deficit in your business. So how is South Africa wooing Nigeria? Some of you will be asking me now, how is South Africa doing it? How are they wooing Nigeria? So according to the article and according to reports, let me explain to you detailing in this video so you can understand. According to the article, South Africa Airways is currently in Nigeria creating seminars, gathering flight travel agencies, travel companies, all these companies that are advertising maybe jobs, visa-free countries, travel to UK, travel to South Africa, travel to Mauritania. You can see they even put Mauritania. So they are now using all those countries and all those agents to create seminars with them and then give them discount, talk to them, beg them, arrange with them, negotiate with them, so they can use South Africa Airways to their clients. So if all those agencies in Nigeria are doing visa now, you go there to do visa for Canada, visa for South Africa, visa for any country, the agency now, because they have arranged with South Africa Airways, they have wooed them, begged them, they will now say, okay, Nigeria, I think I'll book a flight for you on South Africa Airways. But I want to ask you a question. Why? Why should Nigerians even take the risk to use South Africa Airways? Don't use South Africa. Don't. Because even if you are going for transit, let's say you are transiting in South Africa to go to another country, what's the guarantee that at the airport there, they will not embarrass you and tell you that, are you carrying powder to come and sell to our children? Are you not those Nigerians that are coming with powder to this country? So there is a high risk of you being embarrassed, your flight being delayed, you facing all those kind of xenophobia and all those kind of unnecessary things that South Africans love to show Nigerians and other black immigrants, their Afrophobia. So for me, it's a no. If you are in Nigeria, is a no, no, no. Do not even attempt to take this airline because of what South Africans are proving to be and what they are showing against Nigerians. You are not yet done telling us that Chi or Chidima Vanessa is not a South African and she cannot qualify to run for Miss South Africa. And then you are sending your airlines to come and negotiate with Nigerians to enter South Africa to travel to visit a free country. Besides, why? It doesn't make sense, right? So these things cannot hide. As far as I did this internet, as far as I exist on this internet, no, it will not hide. I will bring it out. I will dig it out and I will tell Nigerians, this is what they are doing. And behind the door, there are businesses, there are companies, they are knocking. If all Nigerians decide to abandon MTN today, even though MTN is not completely owned by South Africa, so if Nigerians abandon that MTN today, they will go bankrupt. They will pack their bags and leave. You South Africans, especially those black ones, you just talk without knowing. That's the evidence. This is the evidence that you black South Africans, you have to calm down. You can't do without Nigeria, man. You have to respect them. You have to honor them because your companies are begging them. It is what it is. Your boy Ajay Maxi. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless y'all. Cheers.